Have you ever come to use Revit and you found that the ribbon interface seems to be missing? So if we look on screen here, we've got the top level menu tabs showing, but we can't see our panels, the normal build panel, modify, etc. Rest assured, this isn't a bug, it's not a problem with the system, it's actually a feature of the software. The purpose of this is to give you the opportunity to decide how much of the interface you see at any one time. Now why it does that is to give you more screen real estate for your properties panel, your main drawing windows and your project browser. So if I go to the end of the menu tabs and you look at this little icon here, there's a little drop down button. This is at the heart of how you control how much of the interface is visible. So we've got options to minimize to tabs, minimize to panel titles, minimize to panel buttons, or we can cycle through them all. And I'm going to leave it on cycle through all just now to take you through the different permutations. So to actually cycle through it, all you need to do is double click on this level, on the blank part of the menu tabs. So my cursor there, if I double click, we get the full panels back, including their titles and all the tools. That's probably what you're used to seeing when you use Revit. If I double click again, remember it has to be on a blank part of the menu tab bar. Now we've got the panel, what's called the panel buttons. So here are panels, and these are the panel names you'll recognize: build, model, etc. So if I hit the build panel, for example, or hover over it, the full panel comes out with all the tools that you're used to seeing. So you would carry on working, building up your model, but you would have quick access to all your panels on each of the menu tabs. If I double click again up on the menu tab level, we've now gone down to seeing the panel titles but not the buttons, so there's no icon to see what goes with them. So what we need to do is, for example, we go to insert, as you hover over you will then get each panel. Double click again, and that's where we started at the beginning of this video. You are solely down to just the menu tabs themselves, so it's up to you to obviously be able to remember where all the panels are. Now obviously this option gives you the most area for the rest of the interface, but it does rely on you having familiarity with where the different panels are under these top level menus. So if we go back to the little drop down at the end, if we put these on minimize to tabs, now the double click in the blank area will toggle between the full interface and just the tabs. If you put it on minimize to panel titles, you can toggle with a double click on the menu bar between just the titles of the panels and the full interface. And finally, minimize to panel buttons, you've got the panel names here, if you like, with a little icon of each one to remind you what it is and its name. And again, a double click will toggle between the full interface and that option. If you want to cycle through all the ones that we've talked about, you just need to hit the drop down and select cycle through all. Now each double click will take you through each of those options. I hope you enjoyed this Revit architecture video. If so, please hit the like button. If you'd like to be notified when new videos are released, please subscribe to this channel. And to see the full range of my Autodesk Revit architecture training material, including video courses and PDF ebooks, please visit the website at www.bimscape.com. You can also connect with Bimscape on the social media platforms listed here.